Marcel, we've been optimistic. Listen, last 5 games, of course, unbeaten. It's a real opportunity tonight. Let's be positive. We can get in the top 4. Home form's being good. Slapped in the face, just like Idris Gueye did to Michael Keane. 1-0 against 10 men Everton. Loss.
Yeah, that's unbelievable as well. I mean, even the start of the game before that incident happens, Fleck, it's like we weren't playing with any tempo. Nobody on the pitch was really brave. The structure of the team is good and it's not bad, but the 3 centre-backs, your left centre-back and your right centre-back are not attacking space and coming out with the football.
Yeah, they were very scared, very tentative.
Nobody was brave on this football pitch before that incident, where then we have a numerical superiority, where then you're allowed to go and press for the whole game, because there's always going to be a spare man for us somewhere. So you should be able to go and just press all day and suffocate them. But they weren't even brave to do that. So we just had a massive issue of scared footballers in a moment where we need to attack points to get into the right positions. It's been, we're not ready to dominate and get up the table. 2 draws and a loss shows that. But I don't think that's on the manager for me completely. Yes, he's changed the right wing back and the right 10, which he shouldn't have done. That's where we've been fruitful. That's where the goals and the opportunities have come from throughout this season. So he shouldn't have done that. Even though Ahmad was maybe our best player, he was the only real spark in this game. Good crosses at times, trying to take on the ball, take on shots in the first half when we was doing nothing.
Yeah.
So, but Yoro's not good enough. In the way that we want a centre-back to play in this system, he's not good enough. I need you to go up with the football more. We haven't really played from the premise of, from the halfway line, we have to attack. We've got, because all Everton done in this game was just sit back and suffocate space. So it's hard to really do anything in the midfield line and the attack line when it's cramped. It's on the onus of the centre-back line and our back line to be very brave and to force someone to come out to us.
And you didn't have that across the whole 5, did you really? Because you got Mazraoui in there who's conservative, and when he's up there at right wing back, you're not going to get anything. Dorgu.
Oh my God.
There was people screaming, go at him, go past him, make something happen. Passing backwards, no quality. And I 100% agree with you with the 3. And I include De Ligt in this, like I say, because they just didn't want to step in with the ball. They didn't want to play balls between the lines. It's probably not their strengths as well, so it highlights some of their weaknesses. But it really, in a compact game when they were down to 10 men, it really didn't help us. We didn't have the ideology to get out of that.
It's the only place on the pitch where there's space. In the back line, the midfield, we only have 2 footballers there. It's cramped against 3. In the forward line, Xerxes there's nothing there for him. So the only place where you have space to force someone out to then quickly do the passing is in the defensive line. Again, Dorgu's a very scared footballer right now. Very uncomfortable. He needs to go and look at how Valencia used to play. Shift, shoot, cross.
Fire the cross.
Fire! Yeah. He's too brave, backward pass. The touch is not there. The cross is not there. Only one time he done it. And I think it was in the second half. The whole first half, shy, timid. It's not brave on the ball. No way. Losing the ball. Even Mazraoui, no real attacking impetus. No, he didn't. Not one cross beat a man. The first man. Mazraoui made about 2 or 3 crosses in the first half, and not one of them beat the first man. Bruno, not one of them beat the first man. Even on corners, Bruno, not one of them beat the first man. And Brian, not one of them beat the first man. Little 1% that you have to do, it wasn't happening. Casemiro losing the football multiple times when I want you to hold on to the football in the first half and just make the clean, clear passes. Everyone, when we need points, it's not desperate, but other football clubs have dropped points. It's an opportunity. We've drawn in 2 opportunities. We've lost now in an opportunity against 10 men. It's embarrassing, but the only thing the manager could have done is absolutely thrown the kitchen sink at it. And maybe he should have done that. And I've been saying he's not been brave for the longest time because, like you mentioned, in the back line, you've gone and changed a very good spark and attacking player in Ahmad. He should have been there because then now we've got more.
Why do you think he did that? Was it as simple as because, I don't know, because it's changed at the top end of the pitch because there's no Cunha and no Sesko?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know. Why do you think he's broken up the partnership of Mbeumo and Ahmad? And when you say that, he's made it a different type of partnership because they have played together in the 2 10s.
Yeah.
So are we making excuses there, or is it like, no, Ahmad has been better from right wing back with Mbeumo just ahead, going down one side to engage the other team, or actually they are still in a pair in our 10s, which should look good, or is it too much of a takeaway from what's going on at fullback, at wing back, because Mazraoui is not good going forward and neither is Dorgu, so you have no attacking outlet coming from those positions.
It's really interesting, the different elements that you're pointing to there, and I think it's more to do with you're taking too much in the defensive line away. Ahmad is, what I was saying a long time ago, one of the best right wing backs in the world or in the Prem. You need to have him there. There's a free space when like he was doing in the second half. All good crosses, all beating the first man, all creating opportunities.
Going to the back post a lot, no one was getting there.
No one's there. No, we don't. Dalot's should not. We need someone attacking there, get in the box. There's no wing back hungry enough to get inside the box on the other side from Ahmad's crosses. That's the issue. But you should have lungs and be getting into the box. He's good in the right wing back spot. Brian was rubbish today. Let's just call a spade a spade.
Didn't have his best game at all.
He was rubbish today. Xerxes, I can see. You can see why he don't want to play him. He's meant to be very good at the first time passes and connecting them. In the whole first half,
given this his first start of the season? Or is no excuses? You got to get people to say Cobbies need to. If you get a chance, you got to take it. You got to take it. We got to have the same energy.
I love that energy. That's the energy that you want at professional level. When you got a chance, you've got to grab it and take it. It's the opportunity. I was looking at Cobby towards the end, and I'm thinking, Cobby, do you want to stay? Do you want to play every week? You know, this is where you need to now show it. Xerxes, do you want to play every week? This is where you need to show it. You know, the header that he has is it's a looping header straight down the middle. Either side of him, please. Second half, there's a cross. It's just
There was one what was a great save from Pickford. It was full stretch.
There's one on the side, but the other one's just a looping straight down the middle. Cobby gave him a good cross as well, and I think that's the one where it's down the side. It's just you need to take the chances. Bruno had a chance as well. Use your left foot. Use it, man. In the first half, he had a couple wicked shots, though, Bruno, as well, that were just out of this world, and he forced great saves from Pickford. But it's just not enough, and every single player, when the pressure's on and the demand is we must win the game, they're not showing it. I cannot really blame Ruben, except for he made too many tweaks to his system. He needs to coach his defensive line to be playmakers in the left centre-back and the right centre-back. They must be able to drive with the football, force players to them. They need to be more brave. Stop playing
Martinez gives you.
Yep. Stop playing the sideways passes. It doesn't work, and we're not doing it quick enough. Even if you're going to do it quickly. No one wants to play the pass quickly. It's too slow and sluggish. So it's just rubbish in moments where we needed these points, man. It's a worry because Xerxes don't look like he's going to score a lot of goals. He doesn't live in the corridor of uncertainty between the goalkeeper and the last centre-back. He likes the cutback pass. A lot of the time, it's a big issue. And it was very, very disappointing because I expected a win from this game, Fleck.
Same.
And I think everyone did. And then they throw the game. I didn't even see the incident, to be honest with you. I just saw the guy get the red card.
He just slapped him a bit. His lips a bit soft, but he still hit him. But listen, it doesn't matter. Even us talking about we would just shock him before the red card and shock him
Our
after
attacking
the red card.
gameplay is not good enough. And if he wants to show his coaching acumen, it's about how do you break down banks of four? How do you create opportunities when the team sits back? Because we can do counter-attack, but that's in our DNA. We know how to do that. It's more about when it's cramped, how do you get them to play very good football? And if you want to show your level as a coach, you need to figure that bit out for us.